we can say all we want, it's just another game, but if you lose it, you go home. So, I mean, obviously the guys know. I mean, you don't got to bring it up. You don't got to go read the paper and say, oh, it's game 7, you know. I mean, we know what's at stake, but you go play. You can't change your preparation. You can't change your game plan. You play the game and you play it hard, and hopefully, you know, you get the breaks and you win a hockey game. Again, I think you got to get your best players on the ice as much as you can. Everybody has to be a big part of it, and no matter who you're playing against, you got to play your best game, the competitive game. And but obviously, like I said, when you know, Rod's a big time matchup guy with the Stahl line, and that's obvious. I would be too if I had that type of line. You know what I mean? You play that. That's what they do best. So we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go out and play our game. And again, I go back to game 1 and game 2. We could have won both of those games in this building. We played well enough to have a chance to win.
I think a lot's been made of the matchups. I think both coaches, I think both teams, if they could figure out how to break that recipe on the road, they would have done it by now. So I think in a game 7, a lot of that goes out the window. I think, you know, we just got to get to our game as early as possible. I think for the majority of the series, we've liked the way we've played. I think there's some small areas we can improve on, but those are things we'll talk about and be ready to go. I think, you know, in a one-game situation, in my opinion, you don't want to look at too many variables. Anything can happen out there in one game, and we just got to be ready to play. And I think the team that gets to their game quickest and gets off to a good start, obviously will, you know, hopefully take the game a little bit and be able to carry that through. But, you know, it's a long game. It's a 60-minute game, and there's a lot of ebbs and flows, and we've seen that through individual games and through the whole playoffs. So I think we're ready for the challenge, and we've done it before, and you know, the guys are pretty excited in that dressing room. I think we've had our backs against the wall a couple times, probably not by design, but we've had to respond from those moments. And you know, I just think overall we've done a good job of staying even keel, and you know, we've had big moments from big guys, and you know, like I said, in a one-game situation, anything can happen, and I think we're ready for the moment, and you know, I think there's a lot of excitement. I think, especially after Game 5 here, I think everyone was chomping at the bit, and we just wanted another crack at these guys in this rink, and that's what we got tonight, and it should be a good one.